A lucrative business is what every right-thinking investor wants to venture into. In Ghana, there are simple businesses that are practically not affected by any form of economic downturn. Practitioners of these businesses are always smiling to the bank. In this video, we bring to you 10 lucrative businesses in Ghana in the year 2021. At number 1 is food vendors or chop bars. Street food vendors provide cheap meals for thousands of Ghanaian citizens, offering the city's poorest people especially the only chance of a square meal. They are indispensable to customers who sometimes are short of cash and want meals on credit. Among their customers are travelers, commuters, workers, and school children. The biggest drawback of this business is the issue of hygiene. The business is easy to start because it doesn't require a huge capital. Rent on your chosen location might be free or very cheap, and whatever structure needed over your head is usually a makeshift temporal structure. So, whether there is poverty in the country or not, people will continue to eat to stay alive. At number 2 is trotro or taxi drivers. Ghanaians living in towns and cities have to journey some distance to get to their working place, and to do that, they require transportation. Majority of Ghanaians don't own private vehicles, hence the need to patronize taxis and buses called trotro in Ghana. As far as this trend continues in Ghana, the owners of taxis and trotros will continue to be in business. The major drawback in this business is getting a trustworthy and experienced driver to handle your vehicle. But if the driver is the owner of the vehicle, the next challenge would be identifying routes that bring the highest returns in terms of customer patronage. At number 3 is drinking sport. After a successful working day, most Ghanaians would love to relax at a drinking spot with a chilled bottle of drink while chatting with a friend or watching football on a giant screen. In Ghana, this business never goes out of season. But the only challenge that might stop some people from venturing into this business is that of their religious affiliations or beliefs. Nevertheless, some people also use the drinking spot as a food canteen where even religious people can come in to buy food and not be seen by the public as visitors of drinking spots. The business is a little bit capital intensive, especially because of the housing structure needed to give your customers comfort. Nevertheless, you can start small and grow over time. At number 4 is bakery. As mentioned earlier, that Ghanaians, like other humans across the globe, need to eat to stay alive. But what is worthy of note here is that bread especially constitutes a good percentage of Ghanaian meal, especially as it acts as a fast food that can go with a lot of Ghanaian meals like kose, cocoa, and even tea. Interestingly, Ghanaians can eat bread at any time of the day. This means owners of bakeries are never out of business. This business requires proper training and strategic planning, especially as there are other bakery products like cake that are less consumed but still in good demand when compared to bread. You can start the business small and grow over time. Even if you can't start your own bakery, you can buy bread and other bakery products and sell in traffic or strategic locations that guarantee the highest returns. At number 5 is drugstore or pharmacy. As a result of the daily hustle by Ghanaians, breaking down is very common, and most Ghanaians would normally visit a pharmaceutical shop or drugstore, as it's popularly called in Ghana, and would only go to the hospital when their case becomes critical. Even at that, they may still have to visit a drugstore to buy what the doctor has prescribed, especially if the hospital doesn't have those drugs. This is the reason why the business has almost 100% profit margin. However, it's not easy to enter this business as there are stringent rules associated with it. But there are hawkers of drugs in marketplaces who are not registered by the government. It is risky patronizing them. It's not uncommon to see drugstores in Ghana that also stock herbal medicine. Herbal medicine business on its own is also a lucrative business in Ghana. At number 6 is hairdressing or barbing salon. Free from hunger, mobility and taste, the next most important thing to Ghanaians is looking good, especially for the ladies. Beauty shops, especially hairdressing salon for the female and barbering salon for the male, are two businesses that will never go out of vogue. This business sees customers trooping in from morning through afternoon to very late in the evening. A major advantage of this business is that it can be started anywhere, be it in your living room, at the corner of your compound, or a small rented space. Most beauty parlors also sell cosmetic products that women can't do without. At number 7 is educational services. Education, whether formal or informal, is one thing every parent in Ghana wants for their wards. Against this backdrop, practitioners in this sector are never short of cash. Such education could be vocational, normal school, or just learning how to use a software. Starting any kind of educational service could be challenging, as standards cannot be downplayed. Good amount of cash must be pumped in to instill confidence in your patrons. This could be in the area of facilities used for training to employment of qualified trainers, amongst others. At number 8 is tech gadgets. Like in other parts of Africa, Ghanaians of all ages are beginning to embrace technological gadgets even faster than they are created. These days, people who sell accessories for phones, computers, games, automated security gadgets, and even flat-screen TVs are making billions of cedis. To go into this business may require a long period of training if one is interested in installations and repairs of these gadgets, or a short period of training if you are only interested in marketing them. The cash requirement to start also varies depending on which area one is interested in. But the good thing is, Ghanaians' taste for the latest in tech gadgets is putting more money into the pockets of those in this line of business. At number 9 is car wash. One can start this business even without a penny. All that is required is to visit large estates where there are plenty of car owners. Get familiar with them, and some of them could hire you to start washing their cars for a fee. Alternatively, you could work for a car wash and get paid commission for every car you wash. Later, you can graduate from there and start your own car wash business. At number 10 is small-scale mining, or galamsey. Although the number of galamseys in Ghana is unknown, but according to Wikipedia, the number is believed to be from 20 to 50,000 people, including thousands from China. However, an information minister is quoted on Wikipedia as having said that there are now 200,000 people engaged in galamsey, while other sources say there are nearly 3 million people who rely on this small-scale mining for their livelihoods. The practitioners mostly operate in the southern part of Ghana, where there are substantial reserves of gold deposits, usually within the environs of the larger mining companies. Many women are among the workers, acting mostly as porters of the miners. But the Ghanaian government is strongly against galamsey business. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe before leaving.